Hey there. You will have to excuse the sudden change in looks, but you should be probably used to this by now. Anyhow, let's jump straight into the subject. So, a few days ago, I was watching one video from Devon where basically, to be honest, I didn't like what I saw, but don't get me wrong because I need to explain what and why. There was this video from Devon where he was basically already kind of, let's say, upset, to say the least, with some of the things that people are posting, and yeah, few such things. And first of all, it kind of made me sad because first of all, Devon really isn't the type of guy to deserve such things. Second of all, this is really not the moment to push the guy's button or anyone's buttons when they're going into a match of this caliber. Because it's not like it's the usual button pushing where you kind of fuel people and you make them want the victory even more, or like some of the classical psychological effects that these things might have. This is not the case. This is already a little bit too much, or too, I don't know. I don't even have a word or whatever, but yeah, so those things are kind of a no-no, and I don't care if you're from Devon's camp, from Levan's camp, or just neutral. For both guys, I mean, this is really not something good. Now, that leads me into the third thing, which is the arm wrestling community in general. So, whether people realize it or not, just being a part of a camp, this time around being Devon versus Levan, just being part of a camp is, first of all, not enough, and second of all, is not always good, depending on how you manifest your belonging to the camp. Now, I think something that people don't realize is that when, people for some reason love beef and drama and conflict, especially leading it up into a fight. But what people don't understand is that when this beef has the wrong flavor, it no longer has the intended effect. Not that, personally, it never has any positive effect, although people think it has, for entertainment value and so on and so forth. But still, sometimes, people's reactions actually hurt the community as a whole. And people need to realize that without the community, without the sport being exposed, without the sport having a good image, pretty much the results on the table won't matter as much. Levan can be as strong as he is, Devon can be as strong as he is, but if you take this sport and you make it 10 times smaller, or whatever, uglier, it's a different thing, right? So vice versa, if you take it and make it 10 times bigger and more beautiful, again, it's a different thing. So beef might have its place for some people, at least, but I really do think that this YouTube search of fame is making more and more people, especially the ones coming into the sport, and I don't know, maybe joining YouTube as a wannabe YouTuber, just as I am. I think it makes people sometimes act before they think even once, not to mention twice. So yeah, it's easy to just create content for the sake of views and just spiking up your channel and just having one more video about Levan versus Devon. But I mean, one of the reasons why I'm not posting that much, one of the reasons, because there are many, actually a lot of personal life restrictions at the moment, but yeah, in terms of time and other things. But one of the reasons why I'm not posting that much anymore is because, like I said a few videos ago, which is already a few months ago, basically I feel that most of the time I either have nothing of value to add, maybe this video falls into the same category, or I basically just run into the risk of just recycling the same thing over and over, which again means I add no value. And in such cases, rather than being, I don't know, news outlet number 11, I just prefer to shut up. Sometimes, I mean, even with recent matches, like the East versus West, I made no video about it, neither before nor after. I just felt like, maybe we should just shut up and enjoy the thing and train more, talk just a little bit less. But yeah, sometimes I do some predictions and whatever, but unless you people get involved and engage with me in some sort of conversation, and I don't mean just with the comments, but also I mean video wise, to do some sort of talks that we can post for everyone else to enjoy. I don't really feel the motivation to just talk by myself into a camera giving match predictions all the time. Sometimes I do, but anyway, I digress. So back to Devon and the upcoming match. Just, I don't know, a nice plead of mine to just maybe try putting out more positive content or useful content. Because otherwise, I mean, we risk pissing off people whom we love, our beloved athletes, and that's not good. I mean, one last thing before I go, people should realize that without sportsmen like Devon or Travis or John or Angan, or even the more recent ones like Coach Ray and so on, without people who are promoting this sport would pretty much be nothing, or just some obscure thing, which still kind of is, but these guys are making a huge effort to pull it out of the backyard and basically just give it its own spot on the front lawn. So again, when we are attacking the other camp just because we have our favorite in the match, involuntarily we will be attacking things are moving next to me. We are involuntarily attacking the sport itself. So try to play nice, guys, and let's see how the match will turn up. Till next time, let me know what you think, and like I said, let's get some engagement. Offer me something, some proposal for some subjects, and I don't know, an informal invitation somewhere in the chat below to basically just do some videos together like everyone else is doing nowadays. But yeah, that format really, I think, would suit everyone else, including myself, much better. So until next time, see you. And my weird unkempt look are saying ciao.